Hello again, YouTube. We getting back to the These Dudes Know series. We did King Dre, YouTuber King Dre on the first one. It was a couple weeks back. But we getting back to that content. Let's roll this. Listen, I'm going to play it in the background. Technical difficulties. Okay, here we go.
Women living at home. I don't know.
Your priorities all messed up. You went back home to save money, but you want to spend money to date women.
You can't bring no woman into your parents' home that you're not married to.
Man, focus on that money, man. The women gonna be there.
You'll lose money chasing women. You'll never lose a woman chasing money. So now you're gonna have to get a hotel. Every time that you want to be intimate with this woman, you're gonna need to get a hotel. Now I understand the freaking stuff. You know, you get in the car. We all do little car.
Okay, now. Wait, hold on. Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ocho Cinco. Y'all know, I like Shannon Sharpe anyway. I think he's hilarious. Like, I like Shannon Sharpe. I like Kwame Brown. I'll be watching Kwame Brown. The world is full of interesting takes and people. Like, especially like when you got some knowledge and wisdom yourself, it makes the things that other people say more interesting. So on this, These Dudes Know, we're going to say these instead of this because it's both of them this time. It's Shannon Sharpe and Ocho Cinco. They're talking in terms of living at home. Sometimes, let's be honest, you be a little older and you still live at home. But what they're talking about is how you should chase that money instead of chasing women. It's a contradiction. He said, Ocho Cinco said you need to get your priorities in order, because if you're trying to chase women and save money, chasing women is going to keep you from saving money. I hear Coach Greg saying the same thing. I've heard Dr. BOA, I've heard other people, other understanding minds in regards to this have said the same thing. Let's roll it again. We're going to probably play it a couple times. I'm going to send this to my sons. Because this right here. Okay, let's, wait, hold on.
We all do little car here and there. I park in the driveway and do it, hydraulic, it's dropping up and down. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? You know what I'm talking about, Ocho. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's my yard. Y'all ain't got no business worried about what's going on in my yard. But I don't know how you gonna pull that off. You living at home. But like you said, Ocho, man, if you're trying to save money, the last thing on your mind should be women.
Bam. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Shannon Sharpe just KO'd y'all dudes. How many dudes is doing this? I did it in the past. I was at my mother's house, man. I had the most women I ever had while I was living at home with moms and dad. A lot of guys do this. Priorities are not in order. And as I look back to it like my priorities was never in order when I was chasing women. That's what hurt my football career. I got a second chance at it. High school, got a late start. The coaches thought I had another year. I was going to be the starting running back. Who knows if I would have stayed there, because the dude that replaced the next year, he was better than our last one. So I would have been getting some carries. I would have got more carries than I got. But, I got a second chance at football. Was running track, everything. But I was worried about fun. My priorities wasn't in order. Just like a lot of you young guys now. You out here fighting over women. Your priorities not in order. You out here chasing women but you live at home. You out here chasing women, but you haven't gotten established financially yet. That's what they're talking about. Let's play it again. Let's play it again. It seems like it's not playing loud for some reason. Nightcap is this show.
How do I date women living at home? I don't know.
Your priorities all messed up. You went back home to save money, but you want to spend money to date women.
You can't bring no woman into your parents' home that you're not married to.
Man, focus on that money, man.
He said, your priorities are not in order, Ocho Cinco said. He said, focus on that money, man.
The women gonna be there.
You'll lose money chasing women. You'll never lose a woman chasing money. So now
He
you're gonna have
said,
to get a
so
hotel.
Shannon Sharpe said, you'll lose money chasing women. You'll never lose women chasing money. Ocho Cinco said before he said that, the women gonna be there. And he's right. He's right. Y'all act like, remember how I told you me? I act like they wasn't gonna be there. They was. They was gonna be there. Right after practice, they was gonna be there. If I would have went to the pros, they was gonna be there. He said, you'll never lose a woman chasing money. And he's right. So any guy that your girl want to break up with you, or your wife want to break up with you saying you work too much, maybe that's not a woman. What do I mean by this? Do I mean physically? No. I mean mentally. Because think about it like this. If you lose a woman trying to build a life that will benefit her, there's another one waiting in the wings that's going to respect you and your hard work. They not there to criticize us. They there to encourage us. They there to edify us. Now, there are some situations where we need to be criticized. I've had situations where I needed to be criticized. But listen, failure, when a person fails trying to succeed, that's not the time to criticize them. That's the time to help them. If a person is trying to make a better life for themselves and it doesn't work out, because that happens, that's not the time to criticize them. That's the time to encourage them. Man, keep going. You can start a different business. That kind of stuff. Let's play it again.
Chasing women. You'll never lose a woman chasing money. So now you're going to have to get a hotel. Every time that you want to be intimate with this woman, you're going to need to get a hotel. Now, I understand the freaking stuff.
He said you're going to have to get a hotel, which is going to cost money, basically. We're going to go back one more time.
I park in the driveway and do it, hydraulic, it's dropping up and down. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? You know what I'm talking about, Ocho. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This my yard. Y'all ain't got no business worried about what's going on in my yard. But I don't know how you gonna pull that off, you living at home. But like you said, Ocho, man, if you're trying to save money, the last
thing on your mind should be women. Let's play it one more time.
How do I date women living at home? I don't know.
Your priorities all messed up.
He said, I don't know.
Home to save money, but you want to spend money to date women.
You can't bring no woman into your parents' home that you're not married to.
Man, focus on that money, man. The women gonna be there.
You'll lose money chasing.
This is what I'm going to send my son this right here. See, even the Bible says you can't serve two masters. You have the heavenly master. You have the earthly masters. You can't serve two heavenly masters. You can't serve two earthly masters. Money and women are earthly masters for a lot of men. Now, they ain't gonna master me. But in the minds of a lot of men, money and women are masters. You can't serve both. This is how Pookie is born. This is how simps are born. You spending all that time with these women, then you making all these babies, child support. You ain't gonna get nowhere financially. But like he said, you'll never lose a woman chasing money. They gonna be there. Like Ocho said, the women gonna be there. So if you chase money, see now, it's not that I'm chasing money per se. I'm putting more of an emphasis on it. I'm doing what I should have did 25 years ago. This is what I should have did 25 years ago. So now I got to do it. And I should have did it. I could have already had what I needed to be done. I should have did this 25 years ago. But instead, chasing women, got married, this, that, and the other. Now, I'm back to what I should have did when I was younger. That's how it be. So you young guys, you middle-aged guys, 20s, 30s, even 40. Even if you're 40, 50s even. It's never too late. I be listening to Tom Likas. Tom Likas was 52 at the time on most of them videos when he was talking about the lifestyle he lived. And he was talking about, he said the same thing, that the women are going to be there. The greatest minds in regards to learning about dating, Patrice O'Neal said the same thing. They all say the same thing. So, I just wanted to elaborate on that. You staying at home trying to save money as a guy, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're not a loser, you're not dusty, you're not a bum. But do it. Get your money saved. If you got that good of a relationship with your parents, then hopefully you could get that money saved to the point where when you do move, you can drop cash on the property and it's already paid off. And trust me, you got your own house, man. That's automatic. Like if you live in Milwaukee and these women here know you got your own house, you got your own place, own car. A lot of these women be on the bus. They don't even be driving. Like it's half and half. You gonna get your pick of the litter. You gonna get your fair share. So focus on your money. You know, and your sex would be better if you, I'm not telling you to do semen retention. If you choose to, you choose to. But your sex would be better if you're not always doing it. Save it up. And save that money up. And I'll see y'all on the next video.